we're gonna cut this story short, and we're gonna show you guys how to kill a behemoth. Now, a behemoth is a boss type of drone. It's like the smaller drones, but just much, much larger and much, much more deadlier, with a lot more health. Needless to say, taking one of these things head on is a very dumb idea. Now, if we look through our, actually, let's go ahead and equip binoculars. We should have binoculars equipped for this class setup here. Exchange these for binocs. These are going to be rocket launchers. I sneezed. We're not really going to need that much EMP stuff, more or less. Who honestly cares? We'll keep the EMP grenades. This is a pretty solid looking setup here. So anyway, when we go to equip our binocs, oh yeah, we got our drone killer. It's like these little robots down here. Damn. One of the methods we're going to end up using are perks. And you'll get what I'm saying by using perks. I mean, we're going to be changing perks. So I'm going to equip the Demolition Expert perk when I use my launcher, and now it's going to armor bust the behemoth. Thus, taking away its armor is going to, in turn, make life a lot easier to manage when all else considered. I mean, I'm just saying, bro, like, fucking having its armor kind of stripped away makes it a little bit easier to hit the target. Now, obviously, the littler mods or robots are kind of a pain in the dick, but I mean, I'm just saying, in general, said the big behemoth. The little ones, I'm gonna say, are very tough to kill. With non-automatic weapons, it's a lot easier to kill them with auto weapons. Who cares about that, robot? Or switch weapons. Over to this. Buku. Okay, bullshit. Alright, bro, fuck this shit. This is a fucking tutorial. We're gonna teach you guys how to fucking kill a behemoth. Alright. Anyway, you're gonna want to, for one, step one. Alright, let's get serious. I'm trying to take on all these people. My fucking teammates kind of suck, bro. Yeah, I mean, you know, they just don't, they're not very accurate, man. So for one, we got a lot of enemies in a nearby area. So now what we're gonna do is play it kind of smart. We're gonna avoid all these enemies at all costs. The smart way is also the pussy way. So just keep that in mind. There it is, right there. Okay. Once you got kind of sight or visual on it, that's all you need. Now, first up is first. There's enemies nearby. We want to get a better visual. The area is near the mountain, which basically means the area is going to be pretty much foggy. That fogginess makes it kind of hard to see from a distance. Alright, let's try to... Small patrol, a couple soldiers. Step one, like I said, is just clearing out nearby enemies, because you don't want to have to fight these enemies while fighting a behemoth. So all that means is that it's just twice the work. Now that you're, like I said, you're gonna wait for there to be a precise time for the weather to clear up. Now, I would recommend finding a place of high elevation like that place right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna relocate to that high point of elevation. We're going to study this behemoth. It is a big cocksucker. Like I said, it's kind of study it. You can see it, but it cannot see you from this distance. But it can assault you. And it will. Being in the mountains is a great position. I.e., hiding away from it, or being at such high altitudes that you can dodge its, well, its battery. Well, I say battery, what I really mean is its barrage of fucking mortars. Because really, that's what you're trying to avoid here, is just the barrage of missiles. So again, like I said, we're just gonna run around and take out the nearby enemies until we get to that high point of elevation. And we can get there relatively quickly if we continue pressing onward. It's good because this mountain, apparently, that we're running to reaches above the tree lines, which is where we want to be, above the tree lines. Okay, maybe that mountain's a little too far away. I don't even think from that mountain point we're going to even be able to actually hit anything. Let's use our recon drone. So yeah, that's the mountain. Negative visual on that. Wait a second, no. Here is the visual. And if we are... There it is, the behemoth. So approximately, when we go back here, which apparently is way too far away. You will never be able to hit it. The tree lines are going to block our sight of view. The flatland is what we want. Despite the fact that I said that's not what we want, it exactly is what we want. But again, you're going to seriously want to consider getting to high points of elevation. Considering the benefits of high points of elevation. Benefit one being that you can hit the enemy more accurately when you can aim, you know, at them from a high point of elevation. You can see your target at a different angle, thus allowing you to have more decision on your shot placement, whereas being straightforward, you're aiming at that angle. So there's a couple of ways you can kind of look at it. So anyway, all we want to do is find a decent spot. Let's see where the behemoth is at. It's right there. That is way too damn close. And it is also way past our point to where we can actually see the behemoth. I think if we back it up to here, up on this little hill, we can, you know, kind of sort of get a good visual on the target. Again, I never said this was going to be very fun. I see it, but does it see me? I'm actually moving toward a more... Ooh, right there is a good spot. Activate your ability. My ability is hot. Right here is perfect. Okay, this is our like millionth attempt. The fucking moving targets, bro. Alright, bro. Whenever you feel the need, go ahead and exchange this skill and go ahead and grab Demolition Expert, because you're going to want the other skills That increased the drone damage. Or damage you deal to drones. Now that we opened him up a little bit. Buku. Oh shit.
Mortar fire coming in. Find some cover. Enemies attacking the top. Mortar fire coming in.
I like this little hill right here.
Sending mortars our way.
Fuck is that?
Target there. Activating the combat zone. They will know what hit. Okay, lay that guy over there. I see you. Moving now. Getting perimeter. Everything in the area is marked.
Good shot, bastard.
Got one there.
Forgot. Go ahead and flop this back to Rolling Thunder.
Nice going.
Drone's decommissioned.
It's sweet to have it right about now.
Vaseline took a hit.
I got you, bastard. That's it.
Time. Shake it.
Good one.
He's down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you kill a behemoth. So yeah, all it comes down to is just use your sniper class and just, I don't know, man, just go crazy. Handling and accuracy. I wonder how my, hold on. Because now that we've done that, I want to see how we do with down here. But yeah, I'm gonna max out my assault rifle mastery. Kill 30 enemies while stealth. Kill 30 enemies while cloak and run. 3 enemies, not 30. Kill 3 enemies with the SMG without reloading or swapping. Kill 2 enemies with CQC in less than 10 seconds. That shit's actually hella easy. I'll grind that later. Because I want to get the Scorpion EVO CQC. Which, to be honest, has less recoil, more accuracy, shorter range. Makes almost no sense. I think that it should be actually increased range, but then again, I guess who cares? Kill an enemy with CQC. That's only one enemy. But when I get this, it'd be pretty sweet. It'd be really neat if I get to have all of these passive perks in use all at once, because that's just, I don't know, to me that's just overpowered. My Echelon's level 7. 8, 9, 10. And we have okay, never mind. Kill 5 enemies with a handgun without reloading or swapping. There we go. That would be easy. Puts us at that. Let me do that. The Maxim 9. Honestly, guys, I don't really care for the Maxim 9 all too much, but hey, you know, it's another sweet pistol. It's a integral suppressed pistol, so. Right when we leave, we gain that extra accuracy. So you know we're about to be OP as shit. On the assault rifles, real quick. We hella accurate for about an hour of intense accuracy. So we are gonna do, in fact, is grab our primary assault rifles, the AUG assault with the purple tier. There we go. Because that's 20 handling and 5 reload speed, which means we're pretty much set. Feel no pain, cold-blooded, and gunslinger. For every hit, increases 15 accuracy and 15 handling. That increase to both my handling and all that shit. Look at that shit. That shit is smooth as a motherfucker. That's an F and FAL. What does the AUG look like now? It's got quite a bit of recoil. I mean, if we just ADS at this. Yeah, it starts to rise over the course of time. 4 health regeneration speed. And energy resistance, hell yeah. The AUG assaults, in my opinion, is really overpowered. We killed this behemoth. We barely play the fucking story mode. By the time we're gonna be going through the damn story mode, I'm gonna already level up all my fucking, what do you call it? All my damn things to, all my tactics to like level 11 and 12. Roundabout, and I'm gonna have most of my damn next I'm gonna upgrade my damn pistol proficiencies, weapon masteries, whatever, Accuracy, handling, and mobility. Mobility plus 30. Mobility plus 30 mobility. I mean, that's just overpowered. I mean, mobility is really good stuff. Speed and agility while aiming down sights. If you get a lot of that damn shit, you can pull off some pretty slick and quick plays, man. You know what I mean? I wish there was a tier 4 to all of these, and I wish that there was a Mark 4 upgrade weapon or whatever, and it increases your permanently increases your damage by 5 points. Because just picture that for a second, bro. Just no, dude. That's just gonna be way too OP. But imagine if there was a tier 4 and it increases your like reload speeds by like 35%, or yeah, no, just 30% in general. Then your reload speeds are just going to be extremely quick, and on LMGs and pistols, I feel like that's just going to be way too OP. I say pistols because pistols are like the fastest guns to reload. So imagine if you get a 30% more increase to reload speed and you got a fast reloading pistol. I don't know, I really like the F and FAL full auto. It's not that... It's honestly easily controllable, dude. And to be honest with you, as much as that one dude was shitting on the AR-18, I kinda like it, bro. Like... It's like a more controllable style AUG, basically. I mean, we can go to town with this gun. The AUG Assault. The AUG Assault, level 71. Our power level, our gear level, or whatever you want to call it, is 71. I call it power level. I think that's gonna be it, man. I'll show you guys how to kill the behemoth. Yeah, just switch tactics over to the sniper tactics crap. And even there, I don't have my sniper proficiency level. I don't think. Yeah, no. And all that does is increase reload speed and handling. Which, to be fair... 30% more handling on a sniper. It's not going to make or break the gun, but considering its boosted stats and its insane amount of accuracy, it's just going to make it way more easier to, especially with DMRs. Because I feel like with a DMR, the recoil is higher because the fire rate's higher. So you're going to be pumping in multiple shots and your recoil is going to be bouncing all over the place. Especially like the MK14 full auto, the recoil is uncontrollable. I feel like with an extreme amount of handling and recoil dampening devices or attachments equipped to the gun, I feel like I just feel like there would be less or more controllability. It would still be just all over the damn place. It'd basically be the assault AUG on steroids, pretty much as far as recoil goes, compared to before, where you're not going to hit shit. After your third shot may hit your first two targets, or your first two shots are going to hit. The shot grouping's going to be like 4 or 5 inches apart, and then the last shot has the chance to hit the enemy, and anything past that point in that auto burst, like when you're holding on the trigger before you release it, is not going to hit the target, bro, unless your target's about the size of a damn behemoth. So, and I'll show you what I'm talking about when I go over to loadouts. And let's say, like I said, the MK14 as an example. This, even though I had the weapon Mark II, that was its just recoil. Watch. Anything after that third shot doesn't have the chance to hit 1, 2. So, yeah, no, and the magazine capacity is so small that you're going to constantly be dumping ammo and reloading. Now, true, it does a heap load of damage. It does 47 damage, which means approximately 2 shots is going to kill whatever it's pointed at, essentially, as far as human beings go. So if the third shot hits, it does overkill damage and it ensures you the insta-kill. So if had less recoil, larger capacity, and a slightly smaller fire rate, if the fire rate was like, I don't know, 1.1% slower, then I feel, and the recoil had a bit more control, and shot per shot recoil and muzzle rise was decreased, I feel like it would be somewhat manageable, because with less fire rate, meaning less constant recoil impulse, those kinds of things. Now, it's one of the big tricks then would be to add a foregrip to dampen up that recoil, but even then it still flies everywhere. So, even with those proficiencies, it's still just all over the damn place, just with less craziness. After the 5th shot, nothing hits. So, adding an extra 3 more shots to that on target aim kind of helps, but the fact that there's no extended magazine capacity, there's only a small mag, which defeats the whole purpose, because you're already short on ammo. Decreasing your magazine, I think, by how many rounds is this gonna hold? So let me guess, decreasing it by 5 rounds, I think, is what the SNR or DMR small mags. Yeah, only taking away 5 rounds. So taking away 5 rounds, honestly, dude, what that basically means is that you're only going to be able to kill 2 enemies, essentially. So take 5 shots, because either your first shot's going to miss entirely, or your first shot's always going to hit. Your second shot is going to hit in a weird area. Your third shot has a chance to miss, and then your other 2 shots are just a spray at the enemy. 1 shot for suppressing fire, the other shot to hit and finish off the enemy. I don't know, I just feel like the MK14 SOCOM just really sucks. It just does. It just sucks. Anyway, ladies and gents, I'm going to bed. So, sayonara.